So we're...
Okay.
Hey!
Hello, everybody. We think we're live. This has been a just insane. Yeah. I'm going to try it. Audio is probably really bad. It will not let me set the microphone. I'm going to try to fix that really quick.
In the meantime, if you can hear me, we are going to play, if we're able to, On the Rocks from Pentree Games, 25th Century. Really enjoy this game. We've only played it a handful of times, and it's been a little bit. So when Daniel mentioned, hey, let's go, we had a change of plans. We were going to do Ball the Mountain King tonight. Switched gears, and he was like, well, let's go ahead and play another game. So he said that. I was like, On the Rocks. So I went and asked him. He was like, I was going to suggest the same thing. So we really want to play On the Rocks. It's been a minute since we played it. It is currently, if you backed it on Kickstarter, those pledges are being fulfilled right now. You can also pre-order it on the 25th Century website. And I think they're saying that they're hoping those to go out, pre-orders to go out sometime this summer. Again, shipping, every publisher is dealing with shipping issues, so they are subject to those problems as well. But the game is definitely worth having, in our personal opinion. So I don't know if he's got the audio.
I don't know. Well, let me change it.
Oh my goodness, you guys.
So for those who are there, Michael, do we sound like we're on webcam audio or in like an actual microphone?
Because it's saying that really nice mic is not working. It's not connecting. And if that's the case, we sound like we're in a tin can talking to you guys, which is not. So let us.
Okay, I think, are we back?
I don't.
There we are.
Are we back? And we have our overlay.
Yes, we have our overlay.
What?
Hopefully we have audio. Let me see if the audio. Okay. Sorry if I just tapped in your ear.
Yay.
Okay, it looks like we are back.
Sorry about that. Yeah. If you hung around, I appreciate that. Those who hung around, we're going to play it now. So I don't think this has anything to do with what's going on, but we do have a storm currently. So if you hear like thunder, it's because of a storm. We don't have a kid falling down the stairs. They should be in bed. They should be. So yeah. All right. Okay. I am. Please, anyone who's in the chat, let us know that you can hear us fine. I'm assuming that you can. Yep. So like I was saying when we were talking in a tin can, we are going to play On the Rocks. We were going to play another game tonight, but that got pushed to Wednesday. And so Daniel was like, let's still play another game. I thought of On the Rocks, went to him, and he was going to suggest the same thing because we had not played this in a hot minute.
Yeah.
Again, those who backed it on Kickstarter, those are fulfilling now. And then you can pre-order it right now on the 25th Century website. And they are hoping for those to go out this summer. Again, they are dealing with shipping delays, just like everyone. So, okay. So On the Rocks, this is, we haven't played this with the kids because it's about drinks. And it's not, they're underage. So this is just something Daniel and I have played as a 2-player count. I'd love to play it with some of our friends as well because it's a fun one. Okay.
Okay.
I'll let him kind of, unless he wants me. You want to go ahead and give the kind of run through of how to play?
Yes, and Michael, I believe, is on the stream. So if we get something wrong, let us know.
Yes,
Michael is the designer. He is wife for the designer of the game. So basically, we're going to take turns. Let's go ahead and draw cards. So
we've got Old Fashioned, Hurricane, Martini, and the Highball cards.
Just a little bit.
And these cards are your recipes. And okay, first I have to say, how genius is this? Can you see here? You can see here.
Okay, Michael says there's a small delay between the audio and the video.
We don't have our small. You can't see the overhead.
Yeah, let me swap this, and that will do that. And we should be... There we are. Okay. So now
if there's a delay, go in the...
I'm not going to worry about it because we're small, so the delay will be less.
Okay.
So, okay. So everyone...
No, you can take either 3 or 4, and these are recipe cards. What I was saying is I love, these are...
they're menus.
They're they're not menus.
Or they're
these
like
are
waiter
books.
Yeah.
So I used to work at Outback.
The cosmetics on this game, just
I've
way
got
to
some
go.
loose marbles in there, so don't shake it.
It is like everything. Yeah, this is like a shiny UV printing. It looks like neon. It's just the cosmetics on this game are fantastic.
I've heard we like it a lot. I've heard a couple people say they're not a big fan of the cover. We just happen to we like it.
Beautiful.
It's awesome.
So I'm gonna take 4.
Yeah, because he's always such a high baller. I'll do the same thing. All right, so and these are your recipe cards. I'm gonna flip this over so that you can see that's old fashioned. So this old fashioned is worth 4 points. That's dollars, or 4 points, and that's what it takes. Those are the marbles it takes to fulfill that drink. Ooh, the berry daiquiri. That looks pretty and yummy. I don't have a drink tonight to go with these. My martini is a gimlet, and then my highball is a blue Hawaiian.
Anyone that was on the first stream, I don't know what happened. It went live and there was not an end the stream button. I could not.
It was crazy.
Like, I tried shutting down Firefox. I logged out of my YouTube account. It just the button disappeared. So
it was pretty crazy.
Yeah. So okay. So now we are going to, if there were tip cards or anything that need to be resolved, we would do that.
But we're starting the game. Okay, and this is your shaker bag. Like, shaker. So they're marbles, and you place these marbles in your spots to fill the drinks.
In the spots that match up with the cards.
Mm-hmm. And we'll kind of go through it as we play the game. We're going to go ahead and get into the game because I really, really want to play. For a 2-player count, you only have 1 bonus coin, and that's right here. That's 3. Okay, so the rule is first player is the person who last turned 21. We are both.
Well, you're 35.
I am 35.
36.
So then the second thing is whoever's closest to 21, which would be me.
By about 6 months, so.
It still counts. Okay, so this is the shaker bag.
You're going first.
I'm going to go first. So what I do...
So you're going to roll the dice.
I roll the dice, and that number is how many more ingredients I can take out of the shaker bag. Which is, woo!
Take out 10.
And then I can start from whichever, what are the bowls called? They're called something. I just can't remember.
I can't remember them.
Oh, that's going to annoy me. Okay, so I got 1, 2, oh!
Jiggers.
No, that's okay. 1, 2,
Balls.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Get 3 here. Oh, that's 4. 8, 9, 10. Okay.
Okay.
Now you see this gold ball that came out here. That's a special ball, and there's also a spilled. I don't think there's any. Yeah, here's a spilled, which is the black. That's the spill. So if I pull that, then I have to do a spill card, and if I draft this one or take this one, then I get to draft 2 ingredients that of my choice.
You have to look
here.
through the bag and take them.
Okay, so I think I am going to go for this one.
Okay.
Okay, so I use this little thing here to kind of sort them, and then I place. So I'm going to do those.
And you play it over 3 rounds, so you have, when you complete all of your drinks, whether you took 3 or 4, I believe you can keep going and draw more cards while the other person is still finishing their orders. So the goal is to complete 3 orders by completing all of the drinks that you've drawn. She drew easier drinks than me.
I just drew the next ones. But hold on. So I've done that. This order, my blue Hawaiian highball is complete. So I'm going to just go ahead and flip that over there. So that's complete. That one is not affected now by any of the spills.
Tips, spills, and things like that. So, and if you're just joining us, we're playing On the Rocks from Pentree Games, 25th Century Games. It was Kickstarted by Pentree Games. I know Kickstarters are fulfilling now, and then it's going to go into retail publishing through 25th Century, and it's available for pre-order on their website.
Yes, you can pre-order now.
Yes.
They're hoping for those to be fulfilled, or for pre-orders to be shipped Midsummer, but again, publishers are at the
there's
beck and
lots of
call and
boats.
shipping.
Not enough boats and not enough containers. So
Well,
we
there's
know of mini
containers
games
that are
are
just sitting empty.
Yeah, we know of mini games that are just sitting waiting to get on a boat.
Yeah.
And some games that are off a boat waiting on a truck. So
Like Brew.
yeah. So
Brew just got delayed again. We just played that last night. Last night?
Sunday. What's today? Saturday. We
Was
played
it
Brew.
Saturday?
Yeah, that was our first stream. It was smoother than this one.
It was smoother than this
so
one.
I'm gonna
ironically.
roll, and I roll a 6. So I pull 6 dice out of here.
Not dice.
6
Ingredients.
marbles. Yep.
Ingredients.
And starting with the empty bowl, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
This reminds me of if you played Mancala. Mancala? Yeah, with the marbles. Just the going in a circle.
So these have
Both have spills.
spill dice. If you get a spill dice,
Not
you take
dice, ingredients.
a marble. You take one of these spill cards. This is just an example. Remove 2 ingredients from your player board. Remove 2 green ingredients. So the spill marbles
You're so
do
tiny.
bad things to you. We are tiny, but it's okay. I gotta make us bigger.
Sorry, we're so small in the corner.
So
I
the
thought he was gonna-
spilled
that's
marbles, I'll make us bigger while you're going.
bigger. Okay.
So I don't want to spill marble, and I think I can use all of these. So I'm going to take this one. I'm going to put all these marbles here and decide where to use them. Are the clears wild? No.
Yes, the clears are
clears are
wild.
wild. Okay.
The whites are an ingredient.
White's an ingredient. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm going to do
Wow, that's
that.
got 2 clears. Check you out.
That. Do that.
You're gonna finish that drink.
I'm going to go ahead and finish this drink. If I can keep them in the spot. Okay, so
Now,
I
if
finished
you-
that drink, and then I'm going to take this red and put it over there.
If he didn't have anywhere to put this red, he could put it in his extra ingredients in these top of these shot glasses up here.
Yeah.
And those just roll over. You can only
Yeah.
save 3 of those. If you have more than that,
And
you may go
those,
back in the shaker
and
bag.
those are not affected by spills or anything. Okay, so we've both finished one drink, and now.
Oh, I was supposed to take a tip when I finished a drink.
Oh yeah, you were. There you go.
Okay.
We know how to play.
It's
I-
been a second.
And I take one also. This has a little spot for tips.
Now these you don't have to use. If you use them, see if you have them, that is your tip, and you get those points at the end of the game. If you use it, it goes in the discarded, and those points do not count at the end of the game. But these do help. This one is bartender randomly drafts 3 ingredients. Another bartender randomly drafts 1 ingredient. See, this says share.
Make this a little bit bigger.
I'm gonna make us bigger. Okay, so it's my
Yep,
turn.
I'm waiting for
So
it
I'm
to
gonna go
appear.
ahead and roll. I got 11.
Okay,
Goodness.
so we're about a 10-second delay because that's what I have to wait to.
Really? Okay, so I start in the empty one here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I put 2? Yeah, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One more. 11. Okay, goodness. So, what do I have here? I know this has a spill in it, but I think I'm going to take this one anyways. Okay, so I'm going to take this one. Look at him here. Okay. Whoop, hello. Come back here.
Yeah, we'll
And
do
I
that.
deal with that spill when I'm finished doing what I'm doing here. And as long as it's... Yes, thank you. That's much better. As long as it's still my turn.
That's a lot of marbles.
I know. As long as it's still my turn, I can shift. No, I can't shift this one down because that's completed. But I can move these around if I need
Are
to.
you sure?
Uh-huh.
I thought it said once
Once my
the
turn
marble
is
closed.
over.
Once your turn is over.
Yeah. You sure?
Let's see.
Okay, I think that's all. Well, no, I'm going to complete this one here.
Okay, yeah. It can't be moved after the player's turn.
Yeah. See, I
So
know
you
what I'm
can-
doing.
So even if it's unfinished, you still can't move it
Correct.
on your
As
next
long
turn.
as this was the first time I placed that marble, I can move it. Okay, I have no use for this one, so that just goes with my extra ingredients, and then I have to deal with this spill. So that,
Completed marbles go back in the bag. So they go back in the bag even before an order is finished. Michael, is that right?
Or I'll let him.
We'll wait because
Yeah.
we're delayed.
Well, I need to. I'll just deal with my spill.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Okay,
assume
hold on.
that's what he's
Hold on.
instructing.
This goes. Don't go yet. Okay. So remove from the old fashioned. Remove any 2 ingredients from old fashioned glass only. Bummer. Okay.
That was for your spill.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I have to resolve it. So I will go ahead and remove. I'll remove these 2. Those go back in the bag.
Yep. And then your completed drinks go back in the bag.
Oh, so they do. Okay.
That's what he said is okay. So the highball and then my
Michael, once
old-fashioned.
my spill is complete, do I just like stick it there? Or do I?
Does that cost you anything after the?
No, that just.
I think you. Yeah.
Is it
Or
just,
no, the spill. Because
That's a
complaints are
complaint.
tip cards.
Oh, that's right. Oh, tips. I can't.
But you can
remember.
also get tip cards that are complaints that you
That's
can
what
play
it was.
against
The past.
another
Okay, I
person.
can't remember until he says I'm gonna. Okay, so these go back in the bag.
Are those both finished?
These are both completed.
Yes. Okay, spills go to the bottom of the deck.
It's so nice having you here. Like I said,
the
we
designer
played.
of the game. We played a couple times.
We played a couple times, but it's been
We've played
Gosh, when did we get this? In February?
somewhere in there.
Yeah, I believe it was
We've
February.
had a lot of games to play in between.
Oh,
okay,
gosh.
so I don't have any.
Keeping all the rules up in here.
I don't have any tip cards or complaints. I'm not gonna do that. 4.
I'm gonna highballer, and you're low. No, where's my drink? There it is.
Just water.
It's
'cause
just water, sadly.
YouTube frowns upon.
Does it? We're also
Yeah.
kids-plaining.
Yep.
So.
Okay. I need.
Oh, my ice
I'm gonna
melted.
take this one. So I do have a spill.
Oh, my rocks.
Okay. So
I really
am,
like this game.
and I'm gonna try my darndest to win so that I don't get stomped again like Brew. I don't know how I lost Brew because I had a lot of cards.
Because I had creatures that I built myself a little engine with my creatures.
And then we played That's
You
So
do so-
Clever yesterday. Got
Gosh, darn.
stomped again. Okay, so now I have a
It
spill.
was my highest score ever, and that's pretty clever.
Remove.
It was, what, 225?
2 blue ingredients from the player board. I only have 1 blue ingredient. Let's put that back. This goes there.
Once
goes there.
all of either the spill marbles or the gold marbles get filled, and then go back in the bag.
Okay. So I have not finished anything yet.
Oh, I gotta roll first.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lower one. Okay, 5. Gosh, I was really cold earlier. Now I'm bringing up of these lights on me. Okay, so
Oh yeah, you can also manipulate the dice. On
1,
the
2,
rolls.
yeah.
I kind of wanted to leave her scarce on her turn.
Do I manipulate just by using that extra?
No, you spend not an extra ingredient. You spend a dice that's already there, and you can flip it.
Can
I
flip,
believe
just
you-
flip it to the other side. Goodness, these are scarce. Okay, I'll take this
But you
one.
have to flip it. Like a 2 would go to a 5.
Yeah, and a
So,
1 would go to a
yeah.
6, and a 3 would go to a, I don't remember, a 4. Okay. So I will complete that drink. And, woo, these are so fun. We'll do that there. Ah. Okay, completed drink.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't get another tip for that one. I forgot. So I get 2 tips. I get the tip for that one and then another
Go
tip
ahead and
because I just
finish
finished that one.
I think if you forget to take your tip, You should.
Then the
are
bus
mine
boy.
at least worth more than yours?
Then the bus
How
boy
much
gets
is
my
that
tips.
hurricane worth?
No, you're not. It's
I'm
upside
doing-
down for a reason. Jeez.
What is this?
Where was it?
It was right there.
Oh, it might have been mine. Okay.
Okay.
I don't need it. Did you just say cheater?
Yeah.
Why?
I didn't say cheater. I said just stashing dice over there.
Dice. These are not,
Not dice.
They're
You know
marbles.
what I mean.
Okay, what are these tips I got?
2,
Um,
3, 4, 5, 6,
Order change.
7, 8, 9. Okay. That has a lot of stuff that I don't
Okay, this
need.
tip says it says only if I may have no less than 3 recipe cards, so it would have to be when I take 3 or more. Replace or discard 1 recipe card in your order. So it's like if you're like, oh, you know what, I really can't fulfill that one.
So that one's done.
2 card max discard. Feeling tipsy. Draft 3 ingredients at random and add to my player board.
Okay, so this one is done. So I get a tip for that. Shake it up, redraft ingredients, selectable, and draft same amount at random.
Shake it up. We really need music.
Okay, so these go back in. So I have 2 drinks done.
Did you get your tip?
Yes, I did.
You're so smart. Oh, I keep going to grab and I don't. Good. 7.
And you always start putting ingredients
4,
out
5, 6,
from
7.
the empty bowl in the
Okay,
last
what's
round.
in here? I don't need much. Well, phooey.
Yeah. You get stuck on that last drink. Give me time to catch up.
Yeah, I'm doing my
Except we have a
best.
lot of reds.
Okay, well, the extra ones will just go back.
This is, I'm usually decently good at these puzzly kind of games,
He really is.
but not yet so far.
Okay, so I can't keep.
Goodness.
I mean, I'm finished, so I've completed my orders.
Did you finish that one? Okay.
I finished all of them.
Okay.
Okay, so that means that this round is over, and you can't. It's not like.
I still have to
move
finish
on.
my orders
Yeah.
while she's.
But these all go back in the bag. And these. Can I have my tip, please?
Yes. Is this all the tip cards?
There's plenty more over here, but it said to deal out. I mean, I'm fine with sticking the rest of them there, but I thought it said to put 8 tip cards out. I mean, there's more spill cards too.
No, that's the 8. That's the diagram on
I
the.
promise I haven't had anything to drink.
She saw put the 8 tip
Well,
cards,
then I need
which
to put
is
the rest of the drinks.
number 8. Yeah, those are, I was gonna say that really.
This
I
was
feel
when
like
we went live,
there's
and I
more
was like
tips.
a little stressed. Okay, can you put that on the bottom of those spills then? And if we need more drink, I've got those then. Okay.
So you put 8 tips, 9.
Shots. On your turn, collect 2 ingredients only from your bowl. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and grab 4 again. It is your turn, so I'm just.
That is my turn.
Yeah, I'm just pulling my new drinks.
These here, put these on.
What are those? No, these are completed
What am I
orders.
supposed to roll?
Yeah, I'll just tuck them.
Okay. I am gonna.
Ooh.
See,
I wish.
To a 6.
I wish these actually, like on the back of them or something, or at the bottom, actually had the ingredients for what they are. Because they look so pretty. I'm like, I want to know how to make that. And so I need 3 yellow marbles and 3 white marbles. I can make that in my kitchen right now. I want to know actually how to make these.
Okay, so I put out 10. And now I need. No, I can't. Once I finish my stuff, I can't take another order on that turn.
What do you mean? Take another order?
Like, I can't continue using ingredients to fill another order.
No, it's my turn.
Right.
Yeah, it keeps going back and forth. I just happen to be on the next round.
No, I know that.
It's like in phase 10, where people are in like the second phase, and the people are in like the 6th phase.
Okay. Wait, is this? No.
What do you need? Oh, you still need a whittle. 5. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. What
would the mechanic of this be?
Drafting?
Yeah, I guess drafting and then.
I assume. Alright, hold on. I think I might try to keep finish, but
Did we have any questions that he was putting the kids to bed?
Oh, I don't remember.
No, she tried to cheat and stow away a marble, but...
That I didn't end up needing. I did not try to cheat.
No, I don't think they're... Oh, dominoes.
Dominoes?
First time.
Oh, good gosh. Pulling out the
first time she met my parents, she cheated at dominoes.
But I didn't. And this was 16 years ago. I'd still bring it up.
Because you cheated at dominoes.
I didn't cheat at dominoes.
They were color-coded. She said that...
The magenta and the purple looked very similar. And I was going for color, and I didn't count the numbers.
Okay.
It's your turn.
It's my turn.
Magenta and purple should not be together.
Yes, you got 8. Gosh, I need whites.
There's a wild. That could be white. Shake it out. I don't even know if that's the word, but it seems like it should, if that's the actual words to it.
Okay, I'm gonna.
That's
wait, what am I? Okay, if I do and do that.
I'm just curious. Did you guys hear our air conditioning turn on? I know some people in their lives, it's like you can really hear it. I'm curious if you can hear when ours just turned on.
Okay, I'm gonna take this one.
I thought you took the other one.
No, I had this one and I put it back because I didn't want it. Because I can't get...
Put the bowl back.
I am. Okay.
I love these bowls. They're squishy.
Here, I'm going to... Gosh, I'm so far behind. Stop. I'm going to do this.
Focus on yourself.
I am. I'm focusing on how far behind I am. Okay, so I finished that one. Get a tip card.
Check it up. You've got a bunch of ingredients over there you need to deal with.
Okay, I'm gonna give you this one. I think I can give you that now.
That goes up here in my complaints, right?
So you only get 2 ingredients. What did you? Mine. Yeah.
Now, okay, Michael, if you're still on, because I have to do this before I have to do this at the beginning of my turn. When this is complete, does that go over here in the disregard? Or discarded?
I don't have to type. Yeah, Chad just popped on. Yeah, this is our new living room. This wall behind us used to be just a giant... here, I can switch to that. It used to be just a giant rock wall. So there we go. Yeah, so we built in all these shelves. God, it was just
you're not going to keep any of those ingredients? You keep up to 3.
No, they don't have it right now. But it was just this wall of rock went all the way across. So we cut out a bunch of rock, put in the shelves, put in some nicer lighting, and built a nice actual game table. So, but yes, this is the room that we were working on for about a month or 2. Still kind of working on it. So it's still have a little bit of trim work left.
Okay. Now he gave me this tip, which means I can only collect 2 ingredients from my bowl. So now he only needs whites, and I think I can't just take whites. That one only has 2. Well, everything else that's in the bowl, he doesn't get. Like it goes back in the bag. Did he say what happens to this when I just put it here because discard it. I don't get the points.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, that'd be just discard.
So I guess I'll take this one and.
Yeah, we have all of the shelves also have.
I can only take 2 of these.
LED lights on them. I just when we accidentally went live earlier because YouTube freaked out on us, that took up all of my time to go crawl in the cabinets and turn the lights on. So we'll have those on next time maybe.
So that completes this
Are
drink.
you still on the same turn? Is this the one that you drew 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I was debating. I also had to do I had 10. Okay, so this is completed. So can I have it to the card, please?
Yes.
And these go back in the bag.
There you go.
Short pour. Complete any drink with 1 less ingredient. That's nice. I'll keep that right there.
You're going to win again. Okay. Okay, so you only have 1 of your 2.
Right. Now, I'm not that far ahead.
You're
you keep
not.
whining
It just
over here.
feels
It's not that bad.
Well. Okay.
Oh, I'm so glad that it works nice on camera.
Most of. You have a lot of red that you need. I just need
You just need
2
white.
whites. Yeah. I'll take this one.
Shake it up.
Now, do you get to save your extra ingredients?
No.
Over round. Okay. So that is my last. Oh, darn it! There's a spell in that one that I missed.
Oh man. Wait, that was completed.
No, I had a spill.
But you already had that complete.
Oh yeah, I did. That doesn't. Thank you for,
You're welcome.
for being gracious.
I got your back.
Thank you. Well, it's
It
completed.
doesn't matter.
So,
Yeah. So
And
you
this
didn't
one is
have any
completed,
green.
right.
So that goes on here.
Yeah, that goes on there. Okay. So I put all those in there. These are all finished, and now I
Put your lemon wedge up.
Yes, I get 1 lemon wedge. Okay, so now
I was so worried when we got the game because I was short a lemon wedge. And I was like, oh no, I need all my lemon wedges.
Was it under the insert?
It was under the insert.
So now I'm gonna go ahead and draw 4.
Which ones did you get?
I got
See, I need the
an
ingredients to
old-fashioned,
these.
a hurricane purple haze, a hurricane pina colada. Oh wait, no.
Michael, you really should create the on the rocks, like the picture of the card and the ingredients on it as like just a little promo booklet.
See,
And then put my name in it. And I'll take pictures of it for you.
yeah, it is one of those nights, Chad.
Wait, what?
I got called out for whining. See, since we started becoming like legitimate gamers and logging our plays, I realized how much I actually lose. And then you didn't see us play Brew the other night. It was sad.
It was
I did
awesome.
so good. I did so good, and somehow I still lost just real bad. Oh, it was a stretch goal that never got unlocked.
Dang it. How much you need? I want that booklet.
Do you still have like a PDF of it that you can...
Just send my way so I know how to make these drinks. They're so pretty. I want to know how to make them. Okay.
Chad says he loses all the time, and that's why he doesn't log plays.
He's going to eventually be that way.
No.
Okay, that had a lot, and there was no spells. Aww. Okay.
We played Fall of the Mountain King yesterday, and she beat me and Jared by like 40 points. She was halfway around the board. So, we're streaming Fall of the Mountain King with Jared on Wednesday night. Hopefully have all of this a little more settled out. But yeah, we're doing a live playthrough of Fall of the Mountain King with me and Allison and Jared, who is 11. So if you are interested in that game at all, which is on Kickstarter now, and how it plays for younger players.
He really likes it. He actually has it set up right now in our kitchen. He's going to play the solo.
Yes, he loves
Sean
solo
sent
games.
the solo game rules for him so he's got it all set up in there, ready to play first thing in the morning. He loves summer because he can play games instead of school. Okay, completed this one.
Even during school, he usually asks if he can play a solo game before he starts school.
Okay, so I'm gonna go. There's really no reason to keep these, but I don't know. Okay, so I've completed this one. Can I have a tip card, please? Yes.
Chad, I don't like seeing how much I lose when we log plays, but I'm
going to go ahead and do this and complete this one.
What are you?
So I'm just going to go ahead and take this and complete this. I'm going to have another tip card, please.
Yeah.
Do you want me to grab my own tip cards?
No, I
you
can
seem
get
to be
it.
frustrated.
You were complaining about your short arms earlier.
I do have short. He's... Okay.
See, we both whine about stuff.
Here you go. You can have that. Oh, this was supposed to... These are both supposed to be for you.
No, you can give them to me. You don't have to. You save them. You would be better off with the money.
You're just trying to convince me.
I don't have any ingredients. No,
so, do I pass these right away?
No, you can.
Or can I pass them anytime?
No, you don't, because that would be like remove any 3 ingredients from. There's no
ingredients for you.
Right.
So I can hold on to these and use them to be really mean.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
If you want to be mean, you can use those to be mean.
Man,
hey, Board Game Grand.
Speaking of, hey friend. Speaking of being mean, Jared has started playing really cutthroat lately against his mom.
Is it my turn?
I think so.
Yeah. Yes, you. Okay. Oh my gosh.
3.
I'm still gonna. I could leave you with very few of those. And that's yellow or green. I don't have anything to spend. I can't re-roll. Okay, so I get a whopping 3 ingredients.
Woo-hoo!
1, 2, 3. Okay, I'll take this one. That looks
Put them in your bowl in your little thingy.
them
That's like my favorite part is putting them on there. I love this game. Like just the make of the game, everything about it is just
see, she keeps her mean tips to herself.
Well, I used to play that way.
Until our 11-year-old started playing mean.
Playing mean. When we played Brew, man, the kid wouldn't let me get any forests, and I was like, stop, let me get one. He was playing really mean, and he loved it.
Yes.
But he's so sweet.
Is that the best thing I can do? Yeah.
You finished?
Did I get... Okay, I used 1 tip card against you. I should have gotten a tip card when I finished my 4th drink.
You did. No, you didn't. Goodness, that's a big roll. Where's your... Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah, we try to get rules right, but the first time we played Pandemic early on in our gaming career a few years ago, when we found a cure, we assumed...
We bought Pandemic for our anniversary one year.
But we thought when you cured a disease, it just all went away. So we were like,
this is easy.
The guy at the game store said not to expect to win your first game. And we're like,
we just thought we were really good. Okay, I completed my last drink. So these go in, these go in.
And what is it? We've probably played 100 games of Railroad Inc. and just recently learned that lakes don't connect roads for the longest road in Railroad.
Not recently. We learned that at the end of last year.
But we haven't played a whole lot this year. Last summer, when we were stuck at home with the world, we played Railroad Inc. every morning.
Kids Lane wasn't quite as active as it is now. You got to roll first there, babe.
I know.
Can I have a tip card?
Yeah.
Thank you. Shake it up, bum, bum. Shake it up.
Okay, 11.
That's what this says. That's why I'm... Like, we played Canasta Caliente, which a lot of people... That's an old school game. Canastas. We played it yesterday with my nephew and his nephew and his girlfriend. And there's stop cards, and it's kind of the tradition that we just start singing stop. Stop in the name of love. He doesn't appreciate it.
I don't like being
Sung to.
At.
Sing to?
To and at is different.
I just now recently got him to dance with me. But you danced real good at our wedding.
Yeah.
Shake it up. Oh, thanks. Poor Gran said that it doesn't matter if we mess up rules as long as we're having fun.
Yeah. We're mostly having fun.
I'm having fun. Did you complete that order?
Yes, I did. So I just finished that.
Leave it?
I am.
Wait. Oh, that's a green.
those back in there.
Get your tip.
Tip. Okay. Yeah,
Goodness, another 11.
She mentioned earlier, early on in our marriage, we played a lot of Mancala.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So we realized it's the same motion, the adding the marbles to the cups. I got it right. I said marbles.
10, 11. Good job.
So
I played Mancala growing up with my brother all the time. Mancala, Skippo, Phase 10.
Are you gonna?
I'm gonna play.
Order?
Oh yeah, I need orders. Okay, I'm gonna do 4 again.
I'm so far behind.
It's a fuzzy navel. It's a cookie martini. Seriously, Michael, I need these
You can't have
recipes.
cookies.
Can we make it gluten free?
Probably.
Can we make it gluten free? Okay. Ooh, this one looks good. Gin and tonic. That's totally my. Actually, I'm more of a.
Oh.
What? What'd you do? What? What?
You're supposed to be.
What? I missed something.
I didn't even think about not blindly putting stuff. You can pick which colors you put in the cups. You don't have to blindly put them in.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, no, we shouldn't. All this time I've been complaining about not getting the colors I need.
I didn't even think about that. I think we did play that way. Though.
No, you're supposed to. Like, that's... It even says...
I kind of like the chance of that, though. It makes my wins feel even stronger.
Talking, this is on the 25th Century website. You can pre-order it now. It's Kickstarters are fulfilling, and then it'll go into retail.
Shake it up. Goodness, it's a lot of whites.
I assume, hey, Michael, can you look at what you put in, or do you can? Because it said that...
It did. We played that last time. I
Pay attention to which ingredients are placed in which bowl. A little strategy can go a long way.
You know, I read that. I sure did. I read that tonight.
The house rules and just not paying attention aren't the same thing.
I do like the randomness, though. Like, that's been kind of fun.
And we've been talking to you guys.
Yeah.
We're just,
Hold on. I'm going to... Here you go. I'm just paying back the favor.
Okay. It's good.
No, it's not. I'm done.
Oh, you're done?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 7. Let's see. Come on, oh, man.
Oh, he's going to analyze every bowl.
What do I need? If I only get 2.
Every bowl.
I know I need that. I don't have the energy to. What do you need? A lot.
Yeah, that's what we're like. Wait, what do you need?
Let's see.
See, don't at all think that we're just like playing like this because this is just how we play.
No, we've probably been married for like
probably
2 years at the time.
Wait, when?
We had some.
Let
me make sure. Yeah, before I go. No, I'm not gonna.
What did you put in there? You need to put all your stuff in there.
I know I do. I can only take 2 though because you messed with me.
It's because I love you. Put the bowl back. There you go.
My parents came to us, and because we had been over at their house for dinner. Sometime.
No, we were still
playing
real
games.
new.
Yeah, it was like a year or 2.
No,
if that. Yeah, probably 6 months.
6 months. We were married for 6 months. Now we only dated for 3 months before you proposed. Started dating in March.
May, June, July.
He proposed in July, and then we were married that January. Yeah. So we celebrated our 1 year anniversary after
3 months
we were
after we got married. But my parents came and was like, "Hey, the so and so's just wanted to make sure your marriage was okay because y'all seemed pretty at each other when we were playing that game because we were all over at their house doing stuff, and so our sarcasm did not. Yes.
Yeah, we But I didn't think we played that sarcastically.
No,
but apparently
we
they
didn't.
thought we were like...
We're never mean to each other,
No.
but we can be...
We're just silly. Okay. How many am I? 11. 11 again. That's the 5th time I rolled 11. I'm not even.
No, don't worry.
10, 11. I think there's some spills.
There's
in
a
there.
spill on that one. Take that one. You can afford it.
But I don't need all those yellows. I'll take this one.
She does. I rolled a 4 last time. Or a 3.
I
or
rolled
something.
a couple 5s. I didn't need those whites either. Oh, our cat's telling us he would like our attention. Okay, so that one's
Who's that?
finished.
Yeah, definitely. If you have the chance to try this game, do it.
It's a lot of fun.
It is. I mean, something I love about games like this is obviously we're talking with you all in the chat and
Oh, I don't need that white.
talking with each other. It's a really good game. Like, it's not so focused that you can't talk through it, have a conversation. We have only played it 2-player because it doesn't feel right to play with the 8-year-old, but
Or the 11-year-old.
Jared could handle it, but
Hey, and they wouldn't think of it as
No.
drinks. They
it's
just the actual gameplay. Like if you made it something, I don't know what you would make it, but I love the mechanics of
Yeah.
the game. It works so well with this theme.
yes.
But
it
the
does.
mechanics are just really, really fun. I've finished this drink. Can I have a tip card?
Yeah.
I really, really like the mechanics. Okay, this is premium. Select one ingredient of your choice from the shaker bag. Shake it up.
Okay, what do I say?
Shake it up.
Gosh, there's no.
Michael says their 5-year-old plays with it. It's just, you don't have to.
Yeah, we
Everything's
need to play
public.
with them. They would really enjoy it.
They would.
So, what does the gold do? You get to
The
look
gold
in
is,
and pick.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. so
And then you
I
put
know
it
I-
on the
What do I
coaster.
not need? I don't need greens.
Put it in your little thingy.
I'm
That's
putting them in the
fun
bowl.
part.
I'm putting them in the bowl.
Oh, never mind. This
I'm
was your
being
bowl.
strategic since I'm just low on time. I don't need greens.
I want a cookie martini. I might need to go feed the cats.
Yeah.
Our cat. It's raining. Why is he?
The boys fed them.
Yeah, they're just mooches.
Yeah,
It's
I'm
probably
gonna-
because it's raining and he wants to come
I
inside.
take this one.
Wow.
Mm.
There's a spill in there, isn't there?
Yeah,
Yep.
there is.
Put it there.
We'll
But
resolve
not
it at
this.
the end.
Yeah, you have to resolve the spill at the end.
Yes. So, okay. So I can do this, and I can finish that drink, but the spill can still affect that one.
Mm-hmm.
This is way too many yellows.
I know, that's why I
It's an
didn't get that
unhealthy
one.
amount of yellows.
I need a couple, but I didn't need that many. Oh, spill! Literally. Did that yellow one just roll in there? It did.
Oh, I did. Okay, is that all the yellows that I need? All the reds that I need? Okay, now you get this gold,
And just put it in there.
put it in there, and then with the gold or marble, not dice,
He always says dice.
I can
I
actually
keep covering my face up. Sorry.
I get to actually look in the bag. So I'm going to look in the bag and pull out these 2 white marbles and put them there. Okay, so then I'm going to put all of these
Pretend they're
back.
soda flavors. That's cool. We do.
Maybe that's all.
I put.
Those don't.
I like just plain seltzer water,
So
and
what,
then I'll put different drink flavors.
Michael? Is it right that you don't save extra ingredients over?
Like through the next round, like when you're done, once these are completed, these extra ingredients go back in the bag. That's how I.
I vaguely remember hearing that. That doesn't make sense why you would save them up there then, because if they're up there, like
I don't
you put
think
them up there
have
because you
to.
can't use them.
Can.
You can, but okay. So I have to resolve a spill. Move any 2 ingredients from a martini glass. Oh, yeah. Not the worst thing in the world, and doesn't affect my.
What?
Go in there.
Doesn't affect what?
My finish. So I finished these 2.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
You get
2
2
tips.
tips.
And then do all the spills go back in the bag now?
All the spills?
Yeah, they're all the spills.
Oh yeah, all the spills. Oh no, I don't like this situation. It's a nice one that you know there's just one left in there.
That's what
I saved them.
they come with you
to the next round.
Okay, so you don't clear out your extra ingredients in between rounds.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I've been playing
Hold
it.
on. I didn't take my tips.
Shake it up. I can still roll though.
Yeah.
Unless do you have something you want to pass, or are you good? You
Yes,
read
I
them. Goodness, I am just a high roller tonight. 1, 2. I guess I could be picky, but I can't
Now,
really
Michael,
see.
could I, if I wanted to?
5, 6, 7.
Thank you. This was who got me this shirt?
Your sister.
Oh, yeah, my sister got me this shirt for Christmas.
9, 10.
I do a lot of woodworking on the side. I'm assuming, yours doesn't say anything. He's talking about my shirt. Yeah, I do.
You like the blue.
I do wood turning and stuff like that in my free time.
We used to have, you guys can't see it.
When you go to the next round, extra ingredients are immediately placed to your board. Now, could I have used these tip cards after I drew, like I resolved my spills and then my finished drinks? Could I have resolved those tip cards after I resolved the spill, or do I have to wait till the next round?
Roll away. Hey, leave those alone.
I just play with the bag of marbles.
I know. Okay, so I need stop. I need that green there, and this red there to complete you. That blue and that there to complete you. And then have 2 ingredients randomly and add them to the player board. Oh my goodness. Our cat, I don't know if you can hear him. He is having a fit.
Okay.
I think he's out front.
No, he's over here. Goodness.
So I've completed these 2.
Yeah. Wait, but this is your last order.
This is my last order. I haven't, but I still have this one.
No. So
I don't need. I guess I'll just stick it there. I don't need them. Okay, so I'm completing these 2. Can I have 2 tip cards? Yeah, I have 2 tip cards for me. This one's a shake it up, redraft ingredients, select below and draft the same amount at random. And then premium, select 1 ingredient of your choice from the shaker bag. I have 2 of those. I'm just leave those like that. Okay, and then these go back in the bag. My board got all wonky. Okay. Shake it up.
Okay.
Shake it up. It's your turn. When a spill occurs, your turn is over.
So I couldn't have used those tips.
Okay.
But I can use the tips anytime during my...
During your turn.
Yes. Okay, I need to roll.
6.
I'll go with that. Wait.
What?
No, I can't take another order during my turn.
No.
Okay, so I fill this order and then... Okay.
Don't look at the bag when you draw marbles.
No. Okay. Make sure there's no spill in there. Okay, you're gonna finish.
Is it Monday? It's Monday,
Yes.
right?
Is it? Yes.
Okay, again.
Are you kidding me?
Did you guys hear our AC go off? I'm so curious because I notice it when I watch Twitch streams and stuff like that. And so I'm always curious if our mic picks that up or not. Because it got real quiet. Shake it up.
Okay. I'm going to take one ingredient from your board and put it on mine. This tip card. Okay.
Okay.
Doesn't do a lot, but it's something. Okay, I have no spills, so I do those. These are the rest of my ingredients.
You're supposed to put them in there.
I know.
That's the fun part.
Okay. So I do that. I draw 4 more.
Lemon wedge. Lemon wedge.
Lemon wedge.
See, all these little parts I love. He's just not doing them.
Okay, I gotta go for 4 just to have
Rum and
options.
cola. Oh, yum. I could go for that right now. Martini. It's an apple teeny.
Okay.
Strawberry daiquiri and a dark and stormy highball. What would that have in it, you think? What does a dark and stormy have? Michael, do you know?
It's like rum and lime.
But that's
Maybe
yellow.
some seltzer.
It'd be. It's a mellow yellow.
Okay. Yeah, I don't have it. I just need options, Michael. I don't have a chance at finishing. Wait, do I lose stuff for... Do I lose points for unfinished drinks?
Are you asking the couch?
I'm reading.
Oh, the rule book is laid out. I'm like, okay, he's going crazy.
Where's the last call? Scoring. Oh, nope. Just 3 this time. I didn't do any 3. I didn't realize I lost points for unfinished drinks. Let's see. Yeah, that was not bravado. That was ignorance.
Although, when he plays Ticket to Ride, man, the last few rounds he is stocking up those ticket cards. Drives me crazy. He will. I can't beat him in Ticket to Ride. That's one game that he. Will you get over here? It's like. Oh. Read out loud.
Hey, you deduct $2 for incomplete drinks. Okay. But it doesn't matter how valuable the drink is.
Okay.
So.
You still won't want that one? Oh, you could have completed that one by the time I get this one.
No, it's your turn.
No. Oh, yeah, it is my turn.
Yeah.
Just trying to get him to... Gosh, another high roll. 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, what do I need? I need a...
Yeah, I'm going to use tips. I've got all my tips saved up to spend. I don't know if that'll help me that much, but...
You know, I think I'm going to... Hold on. Okay, I'll do this one. But I'm also going to use 2 of my tips. Can I use 2 tips?
Yeah, you can use as many as you want.
Okay. So I'm going to do that one and that one. I'm going to use this. I can select one ingredient of my choice from the shaker bag. Do that one, which completes my last drink. Last call. So, hold on, I can tip.
Oh.
So this goes there. it's another one. So hold on, these go back in the bag. Here you go. And these go back in the bag.
Okay. Oh, and I get these go on the drink.
I had a lot of tips.
Oh.
So if you said the feeling tipsy, this one, yeah, 2 card max discard. It's the only one that has the limit.
So what do I need? What could get me? There's a spell in there. You gotta be strategic. There's a spell in there. already a yellow.
I'm pre-calculating just to...
So I'm going to take... Do I risk the spill? I'm not going to win otherwise. So, okay. Put all the stuff I needed over there. Because I wasn't planning on taking this one. So I do that. 2 blues. Red. That finishes that one. Yellow. White. A red and a green. Okay, and then I have draft 3 ingredients at random and add to the player board. So I'm risking the spill. Okay, it's another spill. Okay, so I gotta do a red.
Roll away.
That one. Then I draft 2 ingredients at random. Now, Michael, on the shake it up, can I do that?
Shake it up.
It's redraft ingredients, select a bowl, and draft same amount at random.
That's in the bowl, so you need to do that.
Can I take another bowl now, or since I've already taken a bowl and done it? It's Allison.
That doesn't seem right.
Okay,
hello,
2
friend.
at random.
Better have reviews.
Okay, I'm gonna look at it because it tells. Well, it doesn't
it's
say during the
bowl,
drafting process.
You can't take another bowl.
I don't know. I'm looking at the. I'm reading the rules because this could be the difference.
Okay.
Okay. Shake it up. Return all ingredients.
Shake it up.
Okay. Wait. It doesn't say it has to be. Okay, we gotta wait if Michael's still on. Can I use the shake it up now to dump one of those bowls and redraft the same amount?
Oh goodness, our camera is shaking. It's making me dizzy.
You got the song stuck in Allison's head.
Sorry. It's stuck in mine too. We'll sing it together. Every time we pull the shake it up card, I have to sing it. The camera is shaking.
Okay, I have to use it before taking a bowl. Okay, so I can't do that. Okay.
Did that help or make it worse?
No, so I have 2 spills that both need to be highballs and hurricanes. Okay, so these go there. Come on, highball.
Oh my goodness.
Remove all white ingredients from any one drink. Can I do it from this one? That one?
Well, no. It has to be from an actual... It goes in the bag.
I know. Well, it's not a matter. Okay, spill number 2. Can you spill twice on one turn?
Yes, you can spill twice. Yes.
Remove all red ingredients from one drink. Okay, from that one.
You finished a drink, right?
Yeah, I finished 1.
You only had 2 left. You're whining, and
I'm not whining. I'm sulking. There's a difference. Okay.
Did you get your tip card for that one that you finished?
Well, the game's over, so
That's 2 more points.
That's $2 more. Okay.
I think that's my favorite.
So what did you have? You know your total. What's your total?
We'll wait until you.
What is yours?
No, because you're just gonna focus on what you have to beat.
Okay, so that cancels that out.
These are my used tips, so those don't count.
I'll put those at that. So.
Wait, why are you putting these here?
Those are used.
Well, then put them in your own tip.
Okay. So I have 7, 14, 10, 24, 30, 35. 35 plus 15 would be 56, 7, 8, 58.
That's not bad.
Yeah, what'd you have?
At 86.
So you got spanked.
I had 86 points. Woohoo!
Thank you, Michael. Said I did a great job.
What about me? you.
Got
I'm gonna pat on the
56.
back. He's gonna record it before we forget,
Yeah.
so we don't have to go back and rewatch it. That's so fun.
Yes.
This is On the Rocks. If I'm sure you gathered by all the On the Rocks things, but this is On the Rocks. It is designed by Michael and Christina
Pentree.
No, but
Petrie.
Petrie.
No,
Yes,
no.
I always call them Pentree. Their last name Pentree, but it's not. It's Petrie. But Pentree Games, and those
Can I have
kickstarted.
the back?
Huh?
Can I have the back?
Yeah. It was kickstarted. Those are being fulfilled now. You can go to 25th Century Games to pre-order, and
Oh, I forgot.
what did we forget? Oh,
So what'd you have? You got 89.
at 89. Woohoo! I got $3.
Okay. So yeah, we'll show the box one more time.
Awesome,
This is
awesome.
amazing box. The artwork is amazing.
And the insert's nice too. I've got the extra marbles sitting in there and the extra things. But I really like the insert as well. These are the other when you're playing with 3-4 players.
It's back on us, not the overhead camera.
Oh.
Thanks, Michael. Thanks for hanging out with us too.
Yeah,
Answering our questions.
This was our second live. Sorry about the weirdness of the beginning.
Yeah, it was.
kind of crazy.
What did I have? 54, 56?
I think you had 56.
56.
Um,
89 to 56.
yeah, I'm not really sure why we had so much issues with that. It just, he did you accidentally
Oh,
hit
the
like-
last game I had 95, so.
See, and what did I have?
I
You beat me.
don't know. But it's still better than your best score, so that's something. Yeah, I was trying to get the OBS set up, and apparently the only way you can get the stream key is to hit.
Hit go live.
I thought, I don't know. So I hit go live, and it went live, so I hit back, and it exited out of the window, but it kept it live, and there was
We
no.
couldn't get it to turn off.
Yeah, there was no end the live stream button. So
Our
like,
poor boys were sitting back behind here finishing up watching a show, and they were like, should we turn it off? Should we go ahead and go to bed? What do we do? And I'm like, sorry guys. Like, I don't know what to tell you. We're live and can't do anything about it at the moment. So
yeah, I restarted the browser. I closed the window. I finally got it to like go into our YouTube dashboard and just delete the video altogether.
yeah.
But
Delete
It
forever.
was-
Tips.
So-
Where are your tips?
there's my drinks.
Ah.
So yeah, this is
Okay.
Hey Jared. So this is a really good game.
It's so fun.
It's a-
like I said, I love the mechanics. I mean, it could be any theme.
Yeah, and if you weren't here at the beginning, their little menu books, the player boards. But
The
it's just-
waitress books.
yeah. Waitress books.
I
menu books.
found my old waitress book when I waited tables
Yeah.
at Outback, and I had all kinds of little happy notes in them. That was such a horrible job. It's the only job I've ever been fired from. That's a whole long story. It wasn't my fault.
It was another person failed on filling your.
Yeah, well, it was my fault because I didn't put it in the book. You're supposed to write it in the book. She wanted my shift. I was like, sure, I'll go to the concert that's going on. I left my phone in the car. She didn't show up for my shift, and I got fired. So, you live and you learn.
Yeah.
But the job itself was really hard. So, yeah, I think we're about done.
Yeah.
So,
Anyone
Daniel,
else have
if
anything interesting going on in their lives
I
that they
know
would like
they're
to?
really cool books. Hold on. Daniel posted today.
Oh yeah.
Go ahead and what you did.
Wiping out my eye.
Oh, Daniel
Yeah,
posted today the quest of your.
Yeah.
It's a part
Good.
1.
Yeah.
How to grab the game.
You need something here?
You guys can finish up.
All right, we're live.
So
So quest of your. What are
Yeah.
you doing? Oh,
it
you're
said
talking.
Getting fired wasn't your fault. Like cheating at Domino's wasn't your fault.
I glare at you
Thank you,
from
Michael.
a distance.
So Quest of Yore is out now from the op. It's slowly. I know it's still not widely released. Our local game store has it. I know because
Yeah, it surprised me that they had
Yeah,
it.
they seem to get stuff at least from the op pretty early.
It's true. We ended up picking up
It's
Hughes and Q's
because the
last
op doesn't
year.
have release dates. They just stuff goes out when it gets distributed. So we found Hughes and Q's.
Didn't know that it was like brand new
Yeah.
last year.
And
just
then
picked
we
it
were
up.
talking to Ross over at the op about maybe doing a tutorial for it, and he's like, "Well, it doesn't come out for another like 2 weeks." I'm like, "Oh,
We have it.
oops." So yeah,
Okay.
Quest of Yore. If you've seen Onward,
Great movie.
this is the RPG, the role-playing game that they play in Onward that Barley plays. So this was our first RPG experience. I had never played D&D growing up. Allison never played anything. We've always, I think on the podcast last year, Jesse from Quackalope and the boys were interviewing him. He tried to get Allison, tried to convince her to give it a shot, and she just wasn't interested. But then we got this, and
He tried to get me to play
Dungeons and Dragons, just to give RPGs a chance. But then we got this for a photography project and for the op, and we had it. We were really interested in it, wanted to give it a try. So this has been our first ever RPG experience. I am the quest master. That's the Quest of Yore equivalent of a DM, and it has been stressful and really fun and
Really
crazy. We've had a great time with it, but if you've ever played an RPG or haven't played an RPG, it's a storybook, and it's all imagination based, and it's all narrative, and you have to go through. It's really intimidating.
No, I'm not getting this out. They can go watch your clip.
There's a big rule book. It requires reading. It's not just to set it up. So I made a parent's guide to being a quest master. The first video came out today, and that's just kind of an overview of what's involved.
A little bit of his story.
Yeah, video 2 is coming out on Wednesday. And that is how to actually do everything. It's how to form dice pools, just to actually mechanically how to do all of the things.
Yep.
And it's not a blow through it as fast as we can. I take the time to actually explain it. We'll put chapter markers because it's 30 minutes long, but we'll chapter everything out. But this has been a fantastic introduction to just the RPG genre. Board Game Grand asked,
what did we pay?
I think the retail on it here in the US is $50. I expected it to be $60 to $70. I think if you're interested in an RPG, she asked if we would pay $86 for it. If you are interested in the genre, and I think yes, and I think it would be, because it's 12. It's got 12 quests in it plus the prologue, so it's got a lot of playability, and it's
A thing with games and the investment in games, which is why we do our Can Kids Play, is because games are an investment. So we break that down so that you have a better idea.
yes.
Huh?
Michael asked me.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah, the insert moves around if you store it on its end. Yes, it comes with little pre-made
They can't see it
characters.
from there.
So you've got.
I'm going to be posting a picture of a couple of them on our Instagram tomorrow.
So it's got a dragon mini. It has a wizard. It has the manticore.
It's got.
That's the adventurer, I think. And then it's got this little guy.
It's a style.
A little dwarf. And then bunches and bunches of dice. And the components aren't. It does have minis. The components aren't super impressive, but the story is so.
It's so detailed.
It's so
fun.
hand-holdy.
I do like the art on the cards.
Yeah, everything. It has
and the
Cheeto
book.
prints all over it, fake Cheeto prints, but it does a really good job. I've never played D&D. I've never DM'd before, so I don't know what the instruction process is for those, but this does such a good job of really holding your hand through the first, and this is the Tome of Quests. Try and get it not reflecting, but it does a really good job of holding your hand through the first few quests. It kind of walks you through and says, okay, so you're about to fight, maybe suggest that you're kind of guide your players to do this and then try this. So it really does it does a great job of helping you through that initial process. It assumes that you don't know what you're doing.
Because most people won't.
But it's got reading, so I took the reading out of it.
What
You'll still have to
what
do
I was-
some reading.
What I was saying was, when it comes to games and the investment, if you think about a movie and what you'd pay to
Yeah.
take your family of 4 or 5 to a movie, get popcorn, all that stuff, you're going to be spending that amount, and that's a one-time. It's entertainment, and we love going to movies and things like that. So it's not like the movie isn't worth anything. It's a lot of fun, and we love that. But when you buy a game and you invest in that, that is endless amounts of family time and entertainment.
This
has
is
12.
12 amounts.
12 amounts.
Plus a prologue, and you're going to lose some, so you get to replay.
We've lost.
But it was like, even the losing has been, it really sparked
we had
imagination. Yeah,
we totally
lost
switched
at
gears.
the second quest, and it kind of had.
He says he's the quest master.
Yeah,
we lost.
They lost, but you go through different stages in it as you like. There's different things you have to do, and the things you don't do first get worse the longer you wait to do them. So they did a really good, they got really creative. Yeah, we invested.
We haven't played Quest Kids yet, but I've heard that that's really fun and just kind of like an even step, like a
I think
shorter
this is
step into this realm of RPG.
Yeah, and this is 8 and up. I think is that's the age on the box is 8 and up. And Peyton was 7 when we started, but he was like a week away from 8.
He was 8.
I think that's a good just to be able to. In that range is probably as low as I would go.
Our first, you can if you watch the film, his part 1. I don't know if you said in your part 2 or not. It's been a little bit, but at first we were kind of hard to get into our characters and into the story. But by the time we play the third time, we were a whole lot more invested. And I'm a 16-year-old, and so they don't call me mom or anything. They call me by my character name. And
I still have a hard time calling people by their character names.
You're getting better.
I'm getting better, but
it's a lot of fun. This is for me. I never wanted to play RPG. Never really was interested in it. And now I'm like, so for Halloween, we are totally going cosplay and dressing up as our characters, and I can't wait. I have ideas for costumes.
And I'm
totally not what I thought I would be.
I'm like 3-hole punch Jim kind of. That is my.
For those that have watched The Office.
I don't dress up. I wore a hat.
The last time we dressed up as like a theme, the boys were Mario and Luigi. I was Princess Peach, and he was the hat
from Super Mario Odyssey.
And so I made him a hat, and so all I had to do was wear a hat.
Yes. I did that. That was fun.
And it was really cute.
So,
anyways, we can probably wrap this up. This has been so fun. Thank you for hanging out with us through all of the weird tech stuff we had at the beginning.
I still don't have an end button, so we're
just gonna keep on going.
I believe OBS will end it for me if I tell it to.
Okay, well, let's end it here and then try to end it there.
Yeah.
So, thanks for hanging out.
Yeah.
If you haven't subscribed, I'm assuming you have since you're here, but please subscribe, click the bell, and watch some of our other videos. We've got, we don't have another video coming out tomorrow, but we do Wednesday, Daniel's part 2 of the Parents Guide to be a Quest Master.
Yeah.
And then on Wednesday as well, so that'll be Wednesday morning and then Wednesday night, we are playing a 3-player of
Fall of the Mountain King,
which is on Kickstarter now.
From Bird Island Games. It's awesome. It's so different.
It is. I think that's what we like about it. Jared mentioned he thought because he's never played Risk before, but it had that scythe feel where you're on the board and moving your pieces and things like that. So
it does have a big, except you're not killing you don't knock out other players.
No, we're not fighting other players.
You're trying to dominate the caverns. So when you move in, it's just who controls the area. Mm-hmm. It's area control, but you're not actually fighting other people.
The history and flavor text of the whole thing is really cool. So we can go into that on Wednesday. But that's Wednesday. And then we've got a couple other things coming out Thursday and Friday. And just if you haven't hung out on our Instagram, I usually share behind the scenes and stuff in the story. Definitely check out our stories, and then we post. And I usually chat around after I post. So if you have a question, you can always message or comment there. And Daniel's over on Twitter. I don't do Twitter. And then we're always on Facebook, our personal, and then we have our Kidsplaining. It's kid.splaining. for both Instagram and Facebook, and it's kid_splaining for Twitter. So yeah, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have an excellent rest of your evening and great week, and we will see you later.
Bye.
Bye.